my Ghoulie Gal Pals, and thanks for clicking on the video. It's great to have you back. It's a beautiful day here in Cape Breton, and today we are doing a small but good Temu haul. Let's get into it. Okay, so this arrived yesterday, and it took some great restraint not opening this stinking thing up yesterday. It came in, I'm like, oh my God, because usually the Temu comes in and I just tear the bag open, and I just got to tear it open to see it's kind of like a little mini Christmas morning. But I do majority of my like Temu shopping, online shopping, anything like that, crafty shopping. I do all that kind of Halloween stuff, all that kind of shopping through the winter. And because I need to prepare for the season, so I do most of my Halloween shopping online, like Temu and stuff like that, throughout the winter. So I have some items that I ordered in here today. I have some items that I need for a crafty project that I'm doing for some Halloween floral arrangements and things like that. So I'm really hopeful that it's good. I mean, if it's not good, we can send it back. No big deal, you get money back. But like I was kind of saying before, I live 2 hours away from like stores. So if I want to go to a dollar store or a Walmart, anything, just simple stuff that we take for granted every day, it takes me 2 hours to get to one of those stores. And I have to really pre-plan. So like I have to make a list. I have to pre-plan me going to the store. So they're in a city called Sydney. I have to plan to go to Sydney like 2-3 weeks sometimes in advance. I get my shopping list ready and time my flyer so I can do a grocery shop and things like that while I'm there. So it's not about just getting in the car and going to the store and getting what I need. I have to plan and make a list, and it has to be it has to be really well thought out in order for me to go, because I don't get to go very often. Like in a winter, I maybe go to Sydney twice in a winter season. So that's like 4 or 5 months of only getting to go to like normal stores. So I really have to plan. So anyways, so we're hoping that this stuff works out really well, because that will give me a leg up. So let's crack this thing open and see what we got. I'm really excited. So let's see here. I'm trying not to cut my stuff. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. So I got this cake topper. Let me take this out of the package, and I will show you, because I can barely see it myself. But it looks pretty good. Yeah. You know, this thing is really good. Look at this thing. Have a killer birthday. I have something planned to do with this in February for Friday the 13th. I have something planned to do with that. That is really cool, actually. And this was only like $2.50. That is really good. And it's got a big toothpick here, and it's made out of cardstock. It's all glitter, and it doesn't look like it's gonna come off or anything like that. It looks pretty hardy. Wow, that is awesome. That's awesome. So that was like $2.50. That's not so bad. Okay, what else I got here? I know I have a couple of them, but... Oh. Okay, so I needed some more treat bags for my trick-or-treating. I needed another dozen, but these are huge. I didn't realize they were going to be this big. Look they're big, but they say, here, see, you can't see nothing. They got the stickers all over everything. Hold on. Oh, come here. They say Happy Halloween on them. Oh my God. And these were 12 bucks. These were 12 bucks, so that's not so bad. And I got 12 of them, so they're like $1 a piece. Oh, that's probably okay. I can make that work anyways. They're a bit bigger than the other ones I got, but that's okay. They're, you know, they're still cool. They're still cool. But maybe I'll save these ones for like the older kids. I'll save these ones for the older kids. But that was great. I love them. They're great. Ooh. Okay, this is something I was really excited about because it's a fairly good size too. Oh my gosh. And this was only $3.50. And you can't see it. I'll take it out of the package. But it's a spider brooch. Wow. Look at this. You know, that's killer. Like, no joke. That is friggin' killer. That is awesome. Just test. Here we go. Look at the size of it. Look at the size of it in comparison to the palm of my hand. That's actually really nice. That's really nice. I'm just going to put that on my coat. Oh my God, that is so cool. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's awesome. Okay. I got a bunch of small stuff in here too. Okay, yep, this is more spider jewelry. Yeah, these look pretty cool. These look cool. Let me take them out. Oh, shit. Okay. There's a whole bunch of stinking earbacks in there. That's okay. You can always use more of them. Wow, look at these suckers. Holy crap. Look at these suckers. Those are friggin' cool. Look at those. They're huge. Okay, I'm going to put them on and I'll show you. I'll skip through the putting on part and I'll just show you them on. Okay, on. Look at them. Those are cool. Like, seriously. Those are cool. They're a bastard to stick in the ears. Holy cow. But super cool. Look at them. I think I'd only wear these if I'm wearing my hair up though, so you can see them, because you can't really see them if my hair's down. Those are cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave those on. Those are super cool. They're heavy too. They're heavy. Like, they're really heavy. Okay. This is something I wanted for a craft project. Artificial roses. So I ordered 36 and I think there's 36. Looks like it, yeah. Yeah. Let me take one out. And these were $22. Oh, and those spider earrings too. I'm not sure I said, but those were only $2. I think they were less than $2. I think they were $1 something. And that's Canadian too. Okay, you know, these are pretty good. These are pretty good. And what I've heard with these is if you want to fluff them up and make them bloom a little bit more, you take a blow dryer and you kind of blow into the flower and it kind of expands it. So I think I might do that. But the thing is, let's readjust this. But the thing is with these is I don't intend on leaving them this color. So it really didn't matter what color I got. I mean, I got purple just in case the color was great. But what I'm going to do is I find if you spray paint them it gives, like, even if you have like a cheaper flower that looks like this, so if you spray paint it, it gives another layer, gives the petals more rigidity, and it just makes them look a tougher, a little fuller, maybe a little bit more expensive. Especially because I paint them black, and then I take a little purple glitter, and then I just apply a little purple glitter to all around the edges of the petals, and it looks really, really nice. Really, really nice. So I'm happy with those. I got 36 of those, so I'm happy with them. And those were 22 bucks. So that's not bad at all, actually. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. I thought I was missing some stuff, but they had double bagged it, and so some of this stuff was in the double part, the first layer. Okay, so I actually got another one of these cake toppers, and same thing. I think this one was $1.50. So I don't go crazy with Temu. I don't spend a whole lot of money per item. I can spend quite a bit with Temu, but I won't spend a whole lot per item. So I kind of have a max of like $20 to $25 that I would spend on anything with Temu. Just because, it's always, you never know what you're really gonna get. But this is cool. So this is a little, like that, Happy Halloween sign. That's really cool. That's really cool. This one's a lot more fragile than the other one, but that's okay. That's why they give you the thing. That's really cool. Really like that. Really, very cool. Okay, I like that. Okay, and the last two things is more jewelry. And more spider jewelry. Oh no. I think this is broken. Yeah, maybe I can fix it. Okay, well, I'll show you the one. Dangly spiders. Actually, those are really nice. You look up close, there's like some. You see? Come on, focus. Focus. Come on, please, focus. I'm not so sure it's going to do it. Oh, well, you can see right there. There's some like, it's kind of sparkly a bit. Hey, those are cool. I like those. And I think they're hook backs. I think I can fix that. I can fix those. And last but not least is another set of earrings that are like really, really similar to these, only instead of a black bum, these are a silvery bum. And they're just as heavy. And they're metal. Wow, look at those. Yeah. Oh no. Jesus. Okay. Look at those. Those are really cool too. Yeah, really like those. And still, I think they were like $2. Not so bad. And they're metal. They're awesome. They're really heavy actually. And that's it. So that's all I have for my Temu haul for today. But you'll be seeing me again shortly because I have a few projects on the go. I have a craft project that I'm kind of filming right now. So I'm making a few things and there's a waiting period. So I've made a few cuts with this project that I'm doing and I'm filming. But the wood and everything and the things that I've cut need to dry. So they're in the house drying by the fire. So they should be ready to go in a couple of days and then I can get that filmed and get that out to you. But I think it's going to be a really cool project. It's kind of a dupe on something that you can see in the stores, but it's just making something with what you have around you, So it's not an expensive project to do, and it's going to be really cool. It's going to be cool. So I guess that's everything. I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for watching, and it would be wonderful if you could like the video. I would love that, or leave a comment. Tell me if you're doing any off-season shopping. I mean, it's the end of January right now. I think it's the 23rd today. So tell me if you are doing any off-season shopping right now, or if you're doing any crafting. kind of getting ready for our spooky season, because for me, it's spooky season all year long, but it ramps up. Everybody knows it ramps up when you get into that July period, when you can kind of taste the season coming, like the hardcore season. So what are you making? Tell me, what are you making? Because if you're anything like me, do it ahead of time and then it's done. And then when fall and Halloween rolls around, you can just put your creations up and enjoy them. And you're not scrambling during the season to get things done so you can display them. I mean, it is fun to do projects in the season as well, because it's, it kind of keeps you in the mood. You know what I mean? It is kind of fun to do projects throughout the season as well, for me anyways, but I still want to have time to go out and go hiking or go enjoy the fall colors and fitting all that stuff in between work and lawn maintenance and everything else. So I try to get everything done throughout the winter so that I can really fully enjoy the season. But anyways, I'm gonna stop it there. So subscribe. I would love if you would subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you again. Thanks, guys. Thanks for a chat. Okay, bye.